for the Warner Eagles tonight are number 23, Beloved Drake, number 54, Ty Vincent, and number 8, Jace Jackson.
Service slow. There's no background static this week. No sir. Talk to you soon. I'll talk to you soon, boy. Until after I make my opening announcements. You know we're right. Rock it up.
Just up on the phone.
Gosh.
Oklahoma 3 football ranking.
382. Number 9, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Because there's only 2 undefeated teams, but oh no, 3 undefeated teams.
They probably actually played somewhere.
That's true. Washington's number 1, Jones is 2, Chandler's 3, Keeper's 4, Millwood, Idabel, Victory Christian, Kansas, Prague.
Tonight's invitation will be provided by a Prague High School senior, Damon Wimmer. So please stand and remove your hats for the prayer, and it will be followed by the national anthem.
Lord, we thank you for bringing us all here tonight, for this wonderful game that we're about to see. Tonight, we thank everyone who showed up, and having you here as well, watching over us. We pray tonight goes smoothly, and nothing happens. There's lots of tension going on in the world right now. But right now here, we have you with us. Lord, you are here for us always, and we know you are always here. Let's make tonight a good night. We pray out in his name. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday night here in the Panhandle State once again as the undefeated Prague Red Devils take on the Warner Eagles here under the lights of Burleson Field. Your Red Devils this week are ranked number 9 in the state, with hopes of moving up even higher before taking on Vian. And your Red Devils take the field here, waving Old Glory as they do. Tonight is our Veterans Appreciation Night here at Prague. The Red Devils won the coin toss and elected to defer to the second half. And they'll be kicking it away to start the ball game here this evening. Just so you folks don't have to worry, Bob has him a fresh pack of Parliament sitting up here on the table.
Does anybody even know what those are?
All right, Eagle 20s, even better.
There we go.
It'll be number 1, Raleigh Schultz, out there to kick it away for the Red Devil kicking team. Red Devils line up, prepare to kick it away. The whistle's blown. Kick is away, low end over end kick. He's going to try to bounce it up. He's met right at about the 25-yard line and stopped cold by the Red Devils. The Red Devil defense takes the field. Lines up in the shotgun, snaps back. He tries to run it up the middle. He's going to bounce it out, try to run it to the outside. And he's brought down, looks like, by number 3, Aiden Auld. Pretty big boy to be carrying that ball.
Yeah, he's about as tall as he is wide.
Like a square. We're not talking about circles or triangles. We're talking about squares. Lines up back at the shotgun again. Snaps back. He's going to try to take it up the middle. Looks like at first he's met by number 4, Joe Fixico. And assisted by number 52, Matt Wadaburgis. Third and 2 for the Eagles. See those see those flags over there? You think their arms get tired? He takes it up the middle. He's met hard right there at the line of scrimmage. And it doesn't look like he's going to get there.
No, them are seasoned veteran flag twirlers.
Oh, I was wrong. He did get there. That'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Fire. Snaps back. Try to take it up the middle. Keeps driving. He looks like he's met by number 50, Rhett Query.
Well, you sound like a 40-year-old man that needs a CPAP over there breathing in the mic.
It's from climbing up and down those stairs so much, Bob. I'm fat and out of shape. Snaps back. Number 55 tries to take it out to the, tries to bounce it out to the left side. He's met by a host of Red Devils and brought down at about the line of scrimmage. Third and 4 for the Eagles. Looks like number 44, Grant McGinnis, will be taking the field. Third and 4 for the Eagles here as they try to make a play here. Snaps back. He's going to drop back, pass. Pass is thrown over the head of the intended receiver and falls incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the Eagles punt unit will take the field. A little bit of motion on there. Punts away. Looks like it'll be picked up at about the Red Devils' 15-yard line. We apologize for the static in the background. We are not exactly soundboard experts.
I don't think it's that bad on that end.
Well, it's sure bad on this end, Bob. Maybe it's Ghost trying to talk to us. It's spooky season. Sure doesn't feel like spooky season. It's about 500,000 degrees in this press box.
I got sweat rolling down my back.
Number 2, Rex Geiser, will be back at quarterback. Looks like the ball is knocked loose. It was recovered by number 55, Trevor Worley. No gain for the Red Devils.
What is next week, Halloween? No, we've got 2 more weeks. Let's see.
Number 2, Rex Geiser, back at quarterback. He'll line up back in the shotgun. He takes a snap, snaps back, falls through the hands of number 1, Robbie Schultz. Pass will be incomplete, brings up third down and 11 for the Red Devils.
Boy, their punt took a good roll.
Took a real good roll, lined us up back there with our backs against the wall. But it's not the first time we've seen that, Bob. 7 minutes, 42 seconds left here to play in the first quarter. Score still 0-0.
Did you just...
Snaps back. He'll drop back in the shotgun. He's scrambling. Tries to shake loose. And he's brought down. Brings up fourth down for the Red Devils, and I believe we'll punt it away. What did I just do, Bob? Tell me. What did I just do?
No comment.
7 minutes, 22 seconds left to play here in the first. Those flags of fire are still waving down there on the Warner sideline. Red Devil punt unit takes field. Number 6, Brandon Pickard will kick it away. High end over end punt. Kind of a tough spot to be punting it away from. Puts us back down here into our territory. The ball will be at about the Prague 28-yard line. Lines up 2 wide right. Snaps back, falls through the hands. It's bobbled, and he's brought down by number 52, Burris. And number 58, Jackson Smith. Second and about 18 for the Eagles. He's going to try to take it up through the middle. He's brought down by a host of Red Devils before he ever gets past the line of scrimmage, and no gain on the play for the Eagles. 6 minutes and 8 seconds left to play here in the first. Brings up 3rd and 18. The line up 2 wide right. Snaps back. He'll drop back to pass it away. Ball falls incomplete. I believe the intended receiver was number 25. Fourth and a lot of real estate to go for the Eagles here. Two wide right, one left. Snaps back, passes away, and way over the head of the intended receiver. Looks like there will be a flag down on the play. I believe there's a pass interference call on the Red Devils. That'll put the Eagles a little closer to victory here, but still replay a 4th down. It'll be 4th and about 3 for the Eagles. With about 5 minutes and 25 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Still scoreless in the ball game. Snaps back. He'll try to bounce it out to the outside. We're going to see what this comes up with. It's going to move the chains. Brings up 1st and 10 for the Eagles down here deep into Prague's territory. This game's already shaping up to kind of be a slugfest down there at the line of scrimmage between the Eagles and the Red Devils. Snaps back. He'll hand it off. He'll try to bounce it through the middle. He's brought down by a host of Red Devils at about the line of scrimmage.
Looked like Fixico was there first.
Fixico. Number 4, Fixico, to initiate the tackle. 2nd down and 8 for the Eagles. Ball stayed relatively low to the ground most of the game here tonight. Snaps back. He'll hand it off. He's going to try to wheel it out to the outside. Brought down, looks like, by number 24, Ronan Martin. Four minutes left here to play in the first.
Ain't no one want to hear that.
Bob, nobody has time for your attitude here this evening. Some of us are trying to pay attention and actually do our job.
Right.
You just stand over there and smoke your Pall Malls and leave me alone. Snaps back. Number 55 will try to bounce it out to the outside. Brought down at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 4th and 7 there for the Eagles. And if the defense holds right here, we will still remain scoreless here with 3 minutes left to play in the first quarter. One receiver wide right. Snaps back. Ball falls incomplete in the end zone. And the Red Devils will take over on downs with 2 minutes and 49 seconds left here to play in the first quarter, deep down in their own territory. It looks like it's going to be number 3, Aiden Auld, back at quarterback for this drive. Joining him in the backfield will be number 44, Grant McGinnis. Wide left will be number 4, Joe Fixico. Snaps back. All's going to try to bounce it out the outside. He's got some room. He's going to hit the sidelines. Nobody there to stop him quite yet, and he's brought down at about the 30. Nice gain on the play for the Red Devils. Brings up 1st down. Got the heartburn, Bob. Pretzel didn't do me good. Number 3, Auld, back at quarterback. He'll hand it off to number 44, McGinnis. Hits the line of scrimmage and drives forward to maybe get a short gain on the play. 4-yard gain on the play brings up 2nd down and 6 for the Red Devils. Excuse me, 2nd and 7. Minute 58 left to play here in the first quarter. Number 3, Auld, back at quarterback. Snaps back, hands it off to number 44, McGinnis, who drives forward once again. Another nice gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 5.
I got the hiccups.
Two wide right, one left for the Red Devils. Joined in the backfield is number 44, McGinnis. All to try to bounce it out the outside. He kind of shakes loose from him. He's got a little bit of room to go. He's knocked out of bounds. Looks like the ball came loose, but knocked out of his hands after he got over the got knocked out of the bounds. And with a minute left here to play in the first quarter, we'll get another Red Devil first down and move the chains. Lucky break right there for Auld. Kept those feet in bounds just long enough to move the chains. As the clock will continue to roll down, 50 seconds left here to play in the first quarter. 2 wide left, 1 right for the Red Devils. Snaps back, hands it off to number 44, McGinnis. He drives forward for a huge gain on that play. I say a huge gain, really nice gain on that play, about a 5-yard gain.
A little more appropriate.
A little more appropriate. Excuse me, Bob. I'm trying to be, optimistic here,
Yeah.
5-yard gain on the play,
Huge,
2nd and 5.
Huge 5 yards.
Huge 5 yards. Brings the Red Devils up to about midfield. Looks like the Red Devils line up 2 wide left once again. Number 4, Joe Fixico, and looks like that's number 6, Braden Pickard out wide left. Snaps back. All to bounce it out to the flats, number 6, Braden Pickard. He's got quite a bit of room. He's going to try to take it up the field. He gets first down, then a little bit more. And is knocked out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds at the Eagles' 36-yard line. Now we've found ourselves down there in Eagle territory for the first time this evening. That'll bring up the end of your first quarter.
Get that Donald Trump going on over there. Huge.
Huge.
China.
China. It was great. It was the greatest drive I've ever seen. You've never seen a drive quite so great as this one.
That was more like Megamind.
Megamind. What are you, 4?
It's a good movie.
That is a good movie. They need to make a movie about us. We could have a TV show.
Well, the point of TV shows is to get views.
We'd
And
get
we're
some
not that
views.
important.
We'd have great ratings. You don't give us enough credit, Bob. Like a sitcom, maybe?
Whatever that is.
Oh, my gosh. I forget you don't watch TV. You're Amish. You and that beard.
You're just mad I can actually grow one.
Oh, listen at him. He hesitated because I left him
No,
speechless.
my-
Oh, whatever.
My mic was cutting out. I think it's still cutting out. Is it good? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Nobody else wants to hear you, but I can hear you. Number 3, All to be back at quarterback once again. The lineup 2 wide right, 1 left. Snaps back. All's going to try to bounce it out. He gets away from him, slips loose. He's got a little room to go. He gets knocked out of bounds at the Eagles' 21. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils once again deep in Eagle territory.
I can't get that scene of Megamind where the Godfather comes in. I can't get it out of my head now.
You'll come to me today on the day of my daughter's wedding. Number 3, All back at quarterback once again. Looks like number 24, Ronan Martin, will be back in the backfield with them also. He hands it off to number 44, McGinnis. He hits a hole, gets a short gain on the play. Looks like it'll be about a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 for the Red Devils. And still scoreless here at the start of the second quarter. Looks like number 11, Jayon Friend, will line up wide right, 2 wide left. Number 3, All back at quarterback once again. Snaps back. He's going to pass it. Gets the hands of number 6, Braden Pickard. He's got some room, and he'll score for a Red Devil touchdown. And with 10 minutes and 50 seconds left to play here in the first half, the Red Devils have drawn first blood here.
It is too early for that.
Number 1, Robbie Schultz, lines up to kick the extra point. Snaps back, kick is away, and as usual, can you imagine what I'm going to say next? It's good.
Did not see that one coming.
Oh, you didn't? That man's he's like a sniper.
I feel like I'm talking to a pop bottle.
Well, you are about a pop bottle.
Do I sound like a pop bottle?
You always sound like a pop bottle. Just a bunch of hot air escaping.
You're one to be talking.
Oh, whatever.
Where are they going to kick off from? Over here? All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Bob. They're kicking off from over here. Mr. Do-It-All, Robbie Schultz, will line up to kick it away for the Red Devils. Score is 7-0 Red Devils here with 10 minutes and 50 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Back deep for the Eagles will be number 2 and number 21, and they will remain nameless because I do not have a roster. The men with no name.
The no-faced man.
No-faced man of, or the...
No man and no name. Well.
Yeah. High end over end kick. He's going to try to get away with him. Ball falls loose. It looks like it will be recovered by the Eagles. And actually, after he fumbled the ball, wound up with more yards than he had to begin with.
All part of the plan.
All part of the plan. Looks like they'll line up at the Eagle 38-yard line. Number 55 back at quarterback again for the Eagles. He's going to try to hit a hole there. He gets a nice little gain on the play there, but it's brought down by, looks like it'll be number 73, Taylor Ringel. That boy would be about like trying to tackle a brick house.
Well, they can't let him run the ball too many times. He's going to get tired.
That's true. That's true. That's why he's going to throw it next.
Man, he burned 100 calories just on that run.
I wish I could burn 100 calories trying to run. I haven't ran. I couldn't tell you the last time I went any faster than a jog.
Well,
it's like they'll line up one wide right, snaps back. He's going to run it again. Takes it up the middle, met by a host of Red Devils, and gets another nice short gain on the play.
By the looks of it, we would not argue that.
Now, Bob, that was not very nice. I don't ever make fun of your physical appearance.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. How many sandwiches did you eat today?
I didn't eat a
6,
sandwich.
7.
I ate a steak.
I imagine that. Imagine that. That's why you smoke all them Pall Malls. Keep your figure.
Kill my lungs.
Drink that whiskey. 9 minutes, 24 seconds left here to play in the second quarter. Oh, my goodness.
I can't start playing along in your stupidity. People are going to really think I'm on a Pall Malls. Think I'm not.
I believe that'll be a false start against the Eagles. That'll back them up 5 yards. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9 for the Eagles.
Maybe if you'd pay attention, you'd understand.
I was busy trying to talk to you. See, if you'd quit talking, we could pay attention to the game, Bob. See?
I'm not arguing with you.
Oh my gosh! Look at him. Listen at him once again. Lines up back in the shotgun. Snaps back. He'll drop back to pass. It's knocked down. Never gets a chance to leave his hands. It was knocked down. Looked like by number 24, Ronan Martin, maybe. Also joining him back there was number 7, Ryan Hedge. Fourth and long. And the Eagles punt unit will line up. Punt it away. Motion on the field. Snaps back. It's a fake. It's almost intercepted. almost intercepted by number 6, Braden Pickard. But the ball will be turned over on downs.
He would have been gone if he would have
Oh,
got that.
yeah, there wasn't a man there for 170 miles. Looked like western Kansas over there. Flat, nothing to stop you. 8 minutes, 47 seconds left to play here in the first half.
Looked like your lady inbox.
Been a little dry these days, Bob. Been a little dry these days. Well, when you're a sports commentator, you don't have that much time on your hands.
Right.
Number 2, Rex Geyser will be back at quarterback. He'll drop back to pass. He's got time. Passes away. Goes over the head of number 11, Jayon Friend. 2nd and 10 for the Red Devils. Go Big Red.
That was cute.
That was cute. I thought so. Trying to get their spirits up. Looks like number 3, Ald, will be back at quarterback again. Now joined in the backfield by number 44, Grant McGinnis, and number 24, Ronan Martin. He's going to try to bounce it out. He shakes loose from him. Man, he's just like he's got butter on him. Gain of 6 on the play for the Red Devils.
Late flag here. I don't even.
Is there a late flag? Oh, yeah, there is a little laundry on the field. Couple of flags thrown late. It'll be against the Red Devils.
That was a really good play by that Warner kid to come off the block and get a hold of Ald, but
yeah, it was.
Got away from him.
I believe that might be holding against the Red Devils. That'll back them up a little bit. I don't care what anybody says. It is still hot in this press box.
I feel pretty good.
I'm sweating like a hillbilly trying to read. Sweating like a priest at a Def Leppard concert. I got a book of them, Bob. How many? Just line them up. Let's go.
We're waiting.
I'm waiting on you. Where's yours? 8 minutes, 29 seconds left to play here in the first half.
I like how you just like to change the subject just so you can get off of it.
Well, I mean, at some point we do have to do our job.
It's a timeout.
It might be a timeout. Score 7-0, Red Devils.
You just knew you got and wanted to change the subject.
Got.
It's all right. I respect it.
Number 2, Rex Geyser will be back at quarterback. Number 6, Braden Pickard. Number 11, Jayon Friend will line up wide right. Number 44, McGinnis will join Geyser in the backfield. Looks like it'll be number 4, Fixico, wide left. Lines up in the shotgun, snaps back. He's going to bounce it out. He's got a little pressure on him. It'll be recovered by 6, Pickard. Brings us up to about the 38-yard line. Nice gain on the play for the Red Devils. That will bring up 3rd down and about 8 for the Red Devils.
Mm-hmm.
2 wide right, 1 wide left. Lines up in the shotgun, snaps back. He'll drop back to pass. Passes away. It's caught by number 7, Ryan Hedge, and that'll be good enough for a Red Devil first down. Hedge was brought down a little hard right there. Looks like he might have got the air knocked out of him just a little bit. I can only imagine the sound that he's making right there. That I've been there. It hurts. Nice gain though. Number 2 Geyser will be back at quarterback again with 7 minutes and 40 seconds left to play here in the first half. He'll hand it off to McGinnis, who will bounce it up to the inside, gets a little room. Looks like it's going to be good enough for a Red Devil first down. First and goal for the Red Devils. First and goal here for the Red Devils as they line up. Number 2, Rex Geyser back at quarterback. He hands it off to McGinnis again, who gets a little room. Busts it up to the inside.
For a huge 5 yards.
For a huge 5 yards.
Sorry, I had to get
Second and goal for the Red Devils. Would you take this job a little serious, Bob? I mean, some people are actually on here to listen to this football game. My goodness. You got no respect for the game.
It actually smells like smoke up here.
It does smell like smoke up here. Well, if I told you to quit putting them out on the carpet.
It sounds like a wood fire.
Snaps back. Quarterback keep. He's met at the line of scrimmage. He's still driving. Looks like it'll be no gain on the play for the Red Devils. Brings up 3rd and goal. Third and goal. And with a long 5 yards before they get to the goal line. It appears number 3, Ald, will be in at quarterback. Joined in the backfield by number 44, McGinnis. Timeout, Warner. About just 6 minutes left to play here in the first half. Relatively low score here as we played through this first half. It's been kind of a dogfight down there between the defenses. Remained scoreless for most of the first quarter. In fact, I believe we remained scoreless for the entire first quarter and scored right there at the beginning of the second. Bobby, get off the phone. Gosh, I swear. I'm going to set a box up here, and you have to turn your phone in before you can get on the air.
Well, in that case, I'll let you set up everything by yourself.
Okay. I'll call the tech support guy and just have him do it for me.
I'm the only one with his number.
I'll look it up. Look it up. I'll Google it. That's what Google's for. Number 3, Ald back at quarterback. Quarterback keep. He busts it up the middle, and he'll score. It's a Prague Red Devil first down, touchdown. See, you got me so flustered I can't even remember what I'm doing. What I'm saying.
You came at me.
I mean, you got me so flustered. You're up here on your phone. You're not paying attention. Can't trust you to do anything. Red Devils will bring the score up to 13-0 with 5 minutes and 56 seconds left to play. And number 1, Robbie Schultz, will line it up to kick the extra point.
Trying to make sure we had Facebook approval, make sure everything was going good.
Everything's going well. Snaps back, kick his way, and it's good.
Because you know,
brings your score to 14-0 Red Devils.
You know, if it's not on Facebook, it ain't good.
That's true. If nobody's talking,
right, that ain't true.
It ain't right. It didn't happen. If it's not on Facebook.
Yep. So I'm just making sure.
Well, I am kind of out of breath for some reason. I'm sitting over here.
I don't know what to tell you.
It's because you got me so flustered.
Well, I do that to a lot of people.
Red Devils will line up to kick it away once again.
It ain't easy being this sleazy.
You are about sleazy. About sleazy. I'll put you on blast on Facebook like your mom did the other day.
We don't need to bring that up.
I'm going to, on the air.
We don't need to be bringing that up.
Number 1, Robbie Schultz lines up to kick it away for the Red Devils. Whistle's blown. Kick is away.
God,
Low end over end kick. Looks like it'll bounce through the end zone.
This is one of them Hollick kicks.
Them Hollick kicks.
Boy, I had them put a new set of tires on my pickup this week.
Oh, I saw them.
Oh, they did a fine job.
Fine job. Holic Service Station for all your tire and oil change needs. The Eagles will start out at their own 20. The kickoff resulted in a touchback. Slight some sort of discrepancy down here. Well, boys, we lined you up on the wrong hash. Sorry about that.
Boy, you know what would be real good right now?
What's that?
Some hash browns.
Oh, some hash browns, maybe a little sausage and bacon. Nice cold glass of orange juice.
Okay.
Snaps back. He throws it out to number 23. He's got a little room, breaks a couple of tackles, and he's brought down at about the 25. Second and 3 for the Eagles, deep down in their own territory. We'll see what the Red Devils can do here to make a stop. Snaps back. He tries to bust it up the middle. He's met by a host of Red Devils. Looks like he might get close to the first down.
Boy, he's a big old biggin, but we got a bunch of big old biggins.
Yes, he is. Looks like they're going to mark him just a little bit short. 3rd and 1. 4 minutes, 58 seconds left here to play in the first half. And the Eagles have a rather substantial margin now to make up. 2-score game already. He'll hand it off, run it up the middle. It's going to be good enough for a Warner first down.
Our Lion King did not stop him.
No, the Lion King did not stop him. But you know what, Mike? Dun, 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 dun,
people don't want to hear us sing.
Let's go, girls. For you folks wondering, we were told we had to get a little bit more comedic relief in this. So, I mean, if we're driving you nuts, I mean, you just let us know. We'll stop.
And it was the higher-ups.
It was the higher-ups. I mean, the brass. It was the brass telling us that. 4 minutes left here to play in the first half. Number 23 tried to bounce it out the outside. He's met and brought down for a loss.
We got struck.
Number 4, Joe Fixico, ran it in there and grabbed a hold of him like a bear trap.
Grab a hold of you.
Grab hold of you.
Tell you what, boy.
Tell you what. You got to get in there like a mad dog in a meat house. Three minutes and 30 seconds left to play here in the first half. Score is 14-0 Red Devils.
Well, this ball game's flying.
Second down and long for the Eagles. Quarterback keep. He tries to bust it up the middle. He's still going. Looks like he's brought down. Brings up 3rd and 11. The clock continues to roll. 3rd and long for the Eagles here. A little bit of motion on the field. Passes away. And is broken up by number 11, Jayon Friend. Fourth and long here for the Eagles, and their punt unit will take the field. Even though it kind of looks like the punt unit is just the regular offense, just one guy steps back to punt it away. And it's kind of hard to tell whether they're going to do a punt fake or a little bit of motion on the field. Snaps back. He'll punt it away. Nice punt. Looks like it'll bounce out of bounds at about the 36. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left here to play in the first half, and the Red Devils are up 14-0. And with plenty of time to score once again and make it a three-score game before halftime. You know, maybe we probably need to get a little better about learning some stats or something like that so we can kind of spice this up a little bit and not just have long moments of silence.
Well, you see, my job is to set everything up and
That's
run
true.
the camera.
Okay, I'll handle it. Number 2 guys are back at quarterback. He's going to drop back, passes away, falls over the head of number 4, Joe Fixico.
So if your job is to run your mouth, you think you could get yourself something to run your mouth about.
I've always got something to run my mouth about, Bob. Usually it's you.
All right.
I'm telling everybody all over town that you couldn't cook chicken the other night.
It wasn't even chicken.
What is it?
I still don't know.
You didn't look in the sack in the refrigerator and you bought it and you don't even know what it is. It could be like...
It was one of them things I clicked a bunch of buttons on the Walmart app.
It could be like elephant meat or something. Snaps back. Wheels it out to the right side. It's caught by number 1, Robbie Schiltz. And that's going to be good enough for a Red Devil first down and quite a bit more right there. Like about a 15-yard gain there for the Red Devils. First down from the 50. Number 2 guys are back there at quarterback, joined in the backfield by number 44, McGinnis. He'll have 3 wide left. Drops back to pass. It's caught by number 4, Fixico. He's got a little room. He breaks loose from him. He hits the sideline, and away he goes. He hits it, and it'll be good enough for a Red Devil first down, or Red Devil touchdown once again. You just say it from now on. I'm sorry.
Keep ruining.
I know everything I try to do. I just keep screwing it up. I'm sorry. It's been a long day, Bob. Been a long day. But with 1 minute and 45 seconds left here to play in the first half, the Red Devils have made it a three-score game. Scores 20-0. Number 1, Robbie Schiltz will line up to kick the extra point once again. Third time he's kicked it through the uprights tonight. Snaps back. Kick is away. Nearly blocked, but it will be good. Yeah, you know, that's what, you know, that does suck because everything, I could get real excited and be like, oh, touchdown, but instead I say first down. It was, technically, if it had been brought down, it would have been a first down, but he scored. So, really nice play right there by number 4, Fixico.
You don't have to justify it. That's all right.
I don't have time for your attitude, Bob. 21-0 Red Devils. 1 minute and 45 left to play in the first half, and number 1, Robbie Schiltz, will line up to kick it away again for the Red Devils. The Red Devils won the toss and deferred to the second half, so they will be receiving as we start the second half of play. Whistle is blown. Kick is away. High end over end kick. Lands in the hands of number 21. Brought down by a host of Red Devils and finally brought down by, looks like that is going to be number 21, Cody Knapp. Snaps back. They'll hand it off. He'll bounce it out the outside and it's brought down by number 7, Ryan Hedge. Assisting him on the tackle will be number 6, Braden Pickard. Minute and a half left to play here in the first half. Second down and 6 for the Eagles. And the clock continues to wind down. Less than a minute left to play here in the first half. The lineup one wide right. Snaps back. He'll hand it off to number 55. He'll try to bust it up the middle. He's brought down by a host of Red Devils right at about the line of scrimmage, maybe for a short gain. Looks like about a gain of 1. Brings up 3rd and 5. .30 left to play. This remained a relatively close ball game through most of the first half. And in about the last 5 minutes, the Red Devils have run away with it here. Made it a 3-score ball game. The clock will wind down. Looks like they'll have a chance to make one more play here. That brings up to the end of your first half. Red Devils lead 21-0 against the Warner Eagles and will receive the ball to start the second half of play.
Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with...
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back to start here in the second half. The Red Devils lead 21-0 against the Warner Eagles. Red Devils will receive to start the second half. Looks like back deep to receive for the Red Devils will be number 6, Braden Pickard, and number 11, Jayon Friend. Kind of a slow, flat start, eating up a lot of clock there in the beginning of the first half. The game remained mostly scoreless until right at the start of the second quarter, and then the Red Devils put up 3 unanswered before ending the first half of play. We'll see what happens here as the Warner Eagles get set to kick it away. Looks like it's going to be an onside kick.
That was the tee.
That was the tee. I was watching the tee roll down the field.
What just happened?
It didn't even look like the ball moved.
Got to keep your eye on it.
Well, I was watching the tee bounce down the field. Well, that's kind of an interesting way to start the second half here.
I am confusion.
I am confusion. I've never been so confused.
I was just Kansas, but this is not Arkansas.
Looks like it's going to be number 3, Aiden Auld, back at quarterback. Joined in the backfield with him will be number 44, Grant McGinnis. They'll line up 2 wide right. Little motion on the field, snaps back. Auld will keep it. He'll bounce it out the outside. He's got some space. Away he goes. He breaks one tackle, gets loose, and with a huge gain on that play, he'll get knocked out of bounds at about, looks like it'll be about the 26-yard line.
My bad on the camera there. I was securing the Gatorade. Minty fresh.
That was good enough for a Red Devil first down and quite a bit more. Nice gain on the play by Ald. And only 30 seconds into the second half, the Red Devils have already put themselves deep into Warner territory. Number 3, Ald will be back at quarterback again. He'll line up 3 wide left. Motion on the field. Fixico goes into motion, snaps back. Ald will keep it, makes it up the middle. Bounces it out to the outside. Is pushed out of bounds at about the 25. Looks like it'll be a gain of 1 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 9.
That's a lot of running for 1 yard.
A lot of running for 1 yard. You have to go up the field. Up the field.
Wow.
Remember whenever they used to say run downhill? I never really quite figured it out. I mean, it's flat. Ald keeps it. Loses the ball. Looks like it's going to be recovered by the Eagles. Ball is recovered by Eagles. The ball was knocked loose and bounced a good ways. Looked like Prague might have recovered it at first, but bounced loose again and was recovered by the Eagles. After the start of a great drive, a turnover right here. And already an action-packed second half with just a minute into it. We've seen a great drive by the Red Devils broken up by a fumble. 10 minutes, 51 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Number 6 will drop back to pass. It's intercepted! Number 3, Ald, intercepts the ball, and away he goes and marches across the goal line for a Red Devil touchdown. What a save right there. A disastrous end to a drive saved by number 3, Ald. Man, he's a playmaker. He can do anything. Intercepts the ball and runs it in, brings the score to 27-0 Red Devils. You don't need to play offense. All you got to do is play defense. He said, I'll just be a cornerback. Forget it. Forget being a quarterback. I'll be a cornerback. Kicks away, and it's good. Brings the score to 28-0 Red Devils. What a great save right there. Man, that was a heck of a play by Ald. I bet they'll think twice before throwing it his direction. Copenhagen, what a flavor. This is good Gatorade.
I'm trying to tell you, the white is the way to go. You know, them people that like the cucumber, I'm like, what is wrong
Those
with you?
people, they need to be in a psych ward. Number 1, Robbie Schultz lines up to kick it away. Kick is away. High end over end kick. Looks like it will bounce back through the end zone for a touchback. It looks like the Eagles will start out at their own 20.
I mean, if it's green and it's in a liquid form, it's
It
probably
can't be
not
good.
very good.
It can't be good. I mean, it's like drinking pond water. Why would you even make a Gatorade flavored like cucumber? Who even eats cucumbers?
People like it.
Who even eats cucumbers?
Not me.
I mean, not like you know, like sliced like dill pickles is the only. I mean, the closest thing to cucumber you're gonna see me trying to eat. And like the spears, I like the spears.
Well, you might as well get on the cucumbers if you're gonna get the spears.
No. What do you eat? Like the hamburger chips?
Do what?
The pickle chip. Looks like there's a flag down on the play. Be a false start against the Eagles.
Pickle chips?
And yeah, you know where they cut them up. You know, have you ever looked at the jar and it says kosher dill pickle hamburger chips where they cut them up, you know, and they're sliced and you put them on a hamburger?
You're saying a lot of words right now, and I really don't know what you're talking
Bobby,
about.
you don't have a clue. And you're making me hungry. So just stop.
No, you're always hungry.
Well, excuse me. When you work as hard as I do, you get hungry. Snaps back. He'll hand it off to number 55. He'll take it up the middle. He's met by a host of Red Devils. He shakes loose from him. and is brought down by number 6, Braden Pickard, and number 58, Jackson Smith.
Well, if his numbers is in the 50s and
I'm
he's running the
struggling.
ball,
I mean, that's bad.
that's a mess.
That is a lot of man to be taken down. Broke loose, got a little space, and got a nice gain on that play. Brings up 2nd and 5 for the Eagles. Number 6 Pickard and number 58 Smith on the save there. Looks like they'll hand it off to number 23 this time. He's slammed down by number 4 Fixico.
That's what you call the old-fashioned molashing.
Old-fashioned molashing. That was a mad dog in a meat house.
He grabbed a hold of him like he's a grown man.
Oh, yeah. Said, get him, boy.
Come here.
That's called mad dog in a meat house. Look at the smoke above. You can tell you've been here. Look at the smoke drifting above the field.
God. Here we go. You're the one that can't breathe over there.
We're kind of like the announcers on Varsity Blues. You ever seen that movie? Snaps back. He hands it off to number 55. Runs it up the middle. Ball's loose. Man. It'll be recovered by the Red Devils. Away he goes. He's got a little space to go. And looks like he's going to be knocked out of bounds at about the 26. Ball was recovered by number 11, Jayon Friend. Fumble on the play. And the Red Devils will take over deep down in the Warner territory. That was impressive, Bob. I'm glad I got to see that.
I mean, someone's got to appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. Number 2 guys are back at quarterback. He's joined in the backfield by number 44, McGinnis, and looks like that might be number 55. Nice gain on the play. McGinnis will take the ball, runs it up the middle, and gets a nice gain. Gain of about 6 on the play for the Red Devils. Brings up 2nd down and 4. Number 2 guys are back at quarterback. He's joined in the backfield also by number 55, Trevor Worley. He hands it off to McGinnis. He busts it up the middle. Still driving and is brought down for another short gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 2. Score is 28-0 Prague with 8 minutes and 15 seconds left to play here in the third. The Red Devils have pounded away at the Eagles here to start the second half. And with number 2 guys are back at quarterback again. Number 44 McGinnis back there with him as well. Number 4 Fixico wide right. There's a flag on the play. False start against the Red Devils. Brings up 3rd and 7. 7 minutes, 55 seconds left to play here in the third quarter, and the Red Devils, after the penalty, brings up 3rd and 7. Number 2 guys are back at quarterback again. Number 4, Fixico, wide right. Snaps back. He'll drop back to pass. Passes away. And is broken up in the end zone. Pass falls incomplete. Brings up 4th and 7. You're in pretty good position right here to try to make it happen. It appears Geyser will remain in at quarterback for this play as well. Looks like they'll line up 3 wide right. Number 1, Robbie Schiltz. Number 6, Braden Pickard. And number 11, Jayon Friend will all 3 line up wide right. Geyser drops back to pass. Passes away, and it's batted down. The Red Devils will turn the ball over on downs. And with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left to play here in the third quarter, the Eagles will recover.
You know, and no offense by this, But when you're down 28-0, I don't think you can celebrate like that.
No, I mean, you can't celebrate. You can't dance around like, oh, I batted a pass down. What about that interception you just let us, that you guys just threw a minute ago? You know, I mean, like, hey, let's just, I mean,
you know, we don't need to elaborate. I mean, I just
no. I mean, I know you can't really. Looks like it'll be a quarterback keep. He'll bust it up the middle. He's got a little room.
God, dang.
Looks like it will be a Warner first down. Brings them up closer to midfield. Boy, it is smoky out here. I don't know what that's about.
There's a fire somewhere.
Fire. There's a fire in my soul.
All right.
Snaps back. He tries to bounce it out to the outside. He's met by number 24, Ronan Martin, and another host of Red Devils. He keeps driving and gets a short gain on the play. Looks like it'll be a gain of about 4. Be sure to tune in next week as the Red Devils are here under the lights of Burleson Field once again to take on Vian. 28-0 Red Devils. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left to play in the third quarter. They run it up the middle. The Eagles will get another short gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 2. Looks like there's an Eagle with a broken wing. Looks like it'll be number 55, the quarterback for the Eagles. He'll walk off the field under his own power, but carrying a leg.
It's kind of like when you wing shoot a duck, you know. It's got some fight left in it. But
He's still got a little fight left in it.
He's got a little limp to his walk.
Yeah, you know, like a wounded duck, he's just kind of wobbling a little bit.
Yeah.
The wounded eagle.
You know, eagles and shooting ducks probably shouldn't go together.
No. I mean, you might be. I mean, if there's a Fed listening right now, I mean, we're going to have a rough duck season.
Yeah. Have the green.
Snaps back. He'll hand it off. He'll run it up the middle. He's met by number 4, Joe Fixico.
Have the old green.
And another host of Red Devils. He's brought down. That'll bring up first down for the Eagles. Old green jeans.
Old green jeans. He'll be honest.
Old green jeans.
Be honest like stink on a dog.
Stink on a dog. More like honest like stink on you, boy. Did you even shower today?
I washed.
Snaps back. He hands it off. He bounces it out the outside, and he is brought down by number 7, Ryan Heads. There's a flag on the play.
Well,
brought down for a loss.
What's he going to call on this?
The flag was over here close to the Prague sidelines. Looks like it'll be holding against the Eagles, and along with the loss of yardage there on the play,
I think
that'll back them up even more.
I don't think you can take the loss and the yardage.
No, I think they just back them up 5 from the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. Not sure how that works in high school.
I don't either.
Or maybe that's just how it works in all sports, and we're just or on all levels, and we're just dumb.
Looks like it'll be 1st and 25 for the Eagles. Long way to go. Snaps back. He'll hand it off. He'll try to bust it up the middle. He's brought down hard by a host of Red Devils. Short gain on the play. Second and 17. And as the Eagles try to recover their drive here, they'll snap it back, hand it off, bounce it to the outside. He shakes loose. He's hit by number 7, Ryan Hedge, and another host of Red Devils there to meet him, and is brought down back at their line of scrimmage.
And it's fun to watch the defense.
We've got another wounded Eagle down on the field. Injury timeout. They'll help him back to his feet. And he'll slowly soar off the field. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. 28-0 Red Devils. Did you hear that? Parks Brothers Funeral Services sponsoring the game here this evening.
Good deal. Good deal.
Red Devils line up to make a stop. It'll be 3rd and 11 for the Eagles. They'll line up one wide right. Snaps back. They'll hand it off to 55. He made it back out on the field and drives forward for about a 4-yard gain. Brings up 4th and 6 for the Eagles. We'll see what happens here. Looks like number 55 made it back out on the field for one more play, and he's down again. Injury timeout one more time.
Looks like he went out for a zebra cake and came back in, and that's all he had left in the tank was that one zebra cake, and he let it out.
Let it out. That one zebra cake.
Well, them suckers are good.
What about a ding? Well, how you know it wasn't like a ding dong or a zinger or like a cosmic
you
brownie.
are into like the most odd.
You don't like ding dongs?
No.
You don't like zingers?
What's a zinger?
Oh my gosh. What about you? You don't like? What about oatmeal cream pies? You
Well,
like oatmeal cream? Okay, see.
That's normal though.
Well, I mean, who doesn't eat ding dongs?
Normal people.
What about cosmic brownies?
I mean, that's like number 1 on the list.
Twinkies.
That's number 2.
What about? Okay, hold on. The little cupcakes, Little Debbie cupcake or Hostess cupcakes. You know, little chocolate cupcakes. With
them aren't bad. But
them are good.
They're not first pick.
Well, I mean, well, you also don't like Chex Mix either.
Hey, I told you the other day, I was wrong. Chex Mix ain't bad.
Chex Mix is pretty good, but you got to get like the.
You got to get like the cheesy kind.
Yeah, or something like
regular
that.
old straight up Chex Mix.
There's
other options when you walk into the store.
Like combos or.
Oh man, you get you on some combos.
Yeah, get you some of them Gardettos. Get you some Gardettos.
You know, I think the best in that kind of category is Munchies.
Oh man, now you speaking my language. The Munchies.
You can't go wrong with a bag of Munchies.
No, you can't. I mean, I'm telling you, those are good.
They might not be the healthiest thing out there, but...
Well, but what is these days?
I mean, probably right.
The Eagles offense begins to take the field right here up at about midfield. The Red Devil defense lining up to put a stop to them. It's 4th down, 6 to go. Looks like they're going to go for it here. Snaps back. He's going to scramble out. Passes away and falls over the head of the intended receiver.
You know, have they completed a pass?
I have not seen them complete a pass once. Except, they completed one pass. It was to Aiden.
All right, that was a little foul, but it was uncalled for.
3 minutes, 14 seconds left here to play in the third quarter. The score is 28-0 Red Devils. Red Devils will take over on downs. Looks like it'll be number 3, Aiden Auld, back at quarterback once again. He'll have 2 wide right. It'll be a quarterback keep. He'll bust it up the middle. He gets loose from him. He's brought down at about the 50. Gain of 3. As the clock continues to march down here in the third quarter. Just under 3 minutes left. Snaps back. He'll hand it off to number 44, McGinnis. He'll keep driving. He gains a yard or two on the play. Still driving forward. We got another Eagle down.
Man, they got the avian flu.
I can't even with you right now. That was a good one. I'll give you that one. That was a good one.
That's all I'm good for is one.
Everybody gets one. 3rd and about 6 for the Red Devils. Timeouts are called. Looks like it'll be taken by the Red Devils. Got the avian flu, my gosh. The bird flu.
Hey, that stuff's real.
It is for real. You remember the swine flu? Remember that was a big deal?
I do remember that. You know, and all the stuff a pig will eat.
You wouldn't think that the flu would be the first thing you'd worry about with a pig, you know. I got the swine flu.
About to say, wasn't it like in the humans?
Yeah, I got it. I got it one time. I thought I was going to die.
Well, you are about a pig.
Oh, my gosh. Well, you're about a bird. I'm going to start calling you Big Bird avian flu.
Did the swine flu start in pigs?
I could not tell you.
I don't know.
Could not tell you.
I do remember a swine flu, but...
Number 3 all back at quarterback once again.
I feel like that was just a human thing.
Snaps back. He hands it off to McGinnis. He takes it up the middle. Actually, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Hands it off to number 24, Ronan Martin, who busted up the middle and gets a nice gain on the play. They're going to mark him short of the first down. It'll be 4th and 1. Oh, excuse me, I was wrong. They did call it a first down. They marked him just close enough. That'll be good enough to move the chains and brings up a Red Devil first down. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. 1:52 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Number 3, Aiden Hall, will be back at quarterback again. He's joined in the backfield by number 24, Ronan Martin. He'll have 2 wide right, 1 left. Hands it off to Martin, who busted up the middle. Another nice gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 5.
Oh, here we go. In 2009, a new influenza virus jumped from pigs to humans. So it was.
Did you look it up?
Oh, yeah. I was going to be thinking about it, so might as well just squash it.
Where did we ever decide where COVID started? Chinese lab or something?
I mean, there's a lot of theories.
A lot of theories.
I don't know if we can get into it on here.
Yeah, probably better not. Minute left to play here in the 3rd. He'll hand it off to Martin once again. He'll try to bounce it out to the outside, and he's brought down just a little bit over the line of scrimmage.
Started from Corona Beer.
Corona Beers.
They put too much salt and lime on it, and it made a chemical reaction.
Chemical reaction started the COVID virus. Coronavirus. 36 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Number 3 all will remain in at quarterback. They will line up 3 wide right.
Do you remember that, though? I feel like when COVID started, like, nobody was buying Corona beer.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I do remember that.
But they were buying the toilet paper.
Snaps back. He bounces it out, trying to throw it away. It'll be knocked down, falls incomplete. 10 seconds left to play here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, there for a while, you were kind of sweating to get something to wipe with.
Yeah.
Rough.
It was bad. Oh, I forgot about that. The toilet paper shortage.
Yeah. Of all things.
Yeah, of all things. Like, I mean, why? Just use a magazine, newspaper, something like that.
Get you a bidet.
Get a bidet.
I need one of them.
You would want one of them. You're a little bit, you like the finer things in life, though, don't you, Bob?
I do.
Kind of a high-class guy like you. Looks like the Red Devils are going to attempt to try to make it happen here. Number 3, all back at quarterback. They're going to go for it.
Oh.
Quick pitch. It's picked up by the Eagles. And away he goes. Nobody there. Number 6, Braden Pickard's hot on his heels, but he crosses the goal line for an Eagle touchdown. Looked like there was trying to be kind of a trick play right there by the Red Devils. It got broken up. The ball gets knocked down loose, recovered.
I think it just got bobbled.
It did. It was bobbled on the pitch. He dropped it. And before anybody could react to it, Warner recovered it, and away he went. There wasn't anybody there to stop him. And the Eagles will score for the first time here this evening with about 10, right here at the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, that ran it out right there.
Ran it out right there. They will kick the extra point. Hey, they got their own number 1 down there kicking.
Wow.
It'll be no good. It's knocked down by the Red Devil defense. Brings the score 28-6 to start your fourth quarter. Although they scored right there, it is still a 3-score game, and they didn't make their extra point, so they've got a pretty wide margin to make up here with a quarter left to play. Back deep to receive for the Red Devils will be number 6, Braden Pickard, and number 1, Robbie Schultz. Number 11, Jayon Friend. Oh, what about Takis? You like Takis? Taki chips?
No, I mean, if you're going to get something hot like that, you're going to go for the hot Cheetos, I feel like.
Oh, yeah, like the spicy jalapeno Cheetos.
Yeah, I mean, just Takis are too much.
Well, it's kind of, they put too much spice on them.
And it's the lime.
Yeah, and the lime, and it just, I don't know, it's kind of like, it's just kind of a hard, it's hard to, they're hard to eat.
Yeah.
High end over end kick. And it'll bounce out of bounds at about the 25, about the 25.
Well, if y'all hear us smacking shortly, we are getting baked potatoes.
We have been offered baked potatoes. Baked potatoes will be enjoyed up here in the top of this press box. Buttered sausage. Let's talk about buttered sausage. What does it do? Where does it come from? What does it do what it's doing? Buttered sausage. Get it out of my face. Buttered sausage, that's not your jam? No, not my jam. I don't buy jam. I buy honey. I kiss it on the lips.
Are you done yet?
Yeah, I am now.
Right. God, I didn't know if you're going to stop. So you do this saying about the buttered sausage all the time, and I do not know where you're getting this
Oh, my
from.
God. I'll look it up and show it to you. Snaps back. Uh-oh. Flags down on the play. False start. Looks like they're going to call it a false start against the Red Devils. That'll back them up 5. It's going to be number 2. Rex Geyser in at quarterback. By the dawn's early light. Number 2 guys are back at quarterback. He'll be joined in the backfield by, kind of hard to tell right there. Looks like it'll be number 44, McGinnis. It bounces through the hands of number 11, Jayon Friend, and is nearly intercepted by the Eagles. You know, when Geyser stops and takes his time and kind of calculates what he's doing, he can really fling the ball around, but sometimes I think he gets in a little bit of a hurry. Guys will remain in at quarterback. The lineup with 2 wide left, one right. 2 wide right, 2 wide left. He's joined in the backfield by number 44, McGinnis. Snaps back. Quarterback keep. He's knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a short play. Gain of 1, if any at all, for the Red Devils. Brings up 3rd and 15. holding penalty right there kind of killed this drive just a little bit. Red Devils kind of had quite a bit of momentum going into it. Number 24, Ronan Martin, will be back in the backfield with number 2, Geyser. He drops back to pass. He's got pressure on him. He scrambles away. Away he goes. It's caught by number 4, Joe Fixico. What a catch. Number 4, Joe Fixico, catches the ball as he's going down and makes a heck of a play right there. Brings up 4th and about 4. Looks like the Red Devils are going to punt it away. Number 6, Braden Pickard, will be back to punt. Ten minutes, 30 seconds left to play in the ball game. Punts away. Nice punt. It's bouncing, keeps going, and is picked up at about the 20. That'll start the Eagles way back down in their own territory at first down. You remember the other day when we were talking about how I didn't ever really get zits on my face all that much? I jinxed myself because I got one right here on my chin.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I thought so. I was kind of saying, when I noticed it this morning, I was like, dang it. Should have knocked on wood. Deep down in their own territory. The Eagles will hand it off. He gets a little room. He's brought down by, looks like that's going to be number 11, Jayon Friend, and number 7, Ryan Hedge. Just a little over 10 minutes left to play in the ball game. Score is 28-6 Red Devils. 2nd and 2 for the Eagles. Snaps back. Nearly bobbled. They'll try to run it up the middle. He's met by a host of Red Devils and brought down right at about the line of scrimmage. Short gain on the play. Gain of 1. Brings up 3rd and 1. About 9.5 minutes left to play here in this ball game. The Eagles have a huge margin to overcome. That seems to have been kind of the pattern most of these games. As we get later in these ball games, there's just a little bit too big of a margin for them to overcome. Snaps back. Number 55, he'll try to bounce it out to the outside. He's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 4th and 1. It appears as though the punt unit will most likely take the field.
Kind of a hard spot to go for it, but you think they'd go for it.
That's what I was thinking. It is kind of a difficult spot to try to go for, but it looks like they may do it.
They're going to
try
Big
to
Boy
do
back
it.
there and see what he does.
Snaps back. They'll hand it off. And he's going to get it. That'll be a Eagle first down. Kind of a bold move right there, that deep back in your own territory.
You know, I kind of like that play call. You put that big kid going downhill, leading block. And
yeah. Open up a hole.
Oh, yeah.
Just enough to get across the. I mean, you don't have to get a huge gain. All you have to do is just get across the line of scrimmage. First down and 10 for the Eagles. The Red Devils will try to make a stop right here. Snaps back. Looks like he's going to try to pass it. It's intercepted. Number 4, Joe Fixico, intercepts the ball and away he goes. He marches across the goal line for another Red Devil touchdown.
You know, I don't know who that was that tipped it, but they're the one that did all that.
Really, really nice defense right there. Defense has scored a lot this evening. They've done really, really well. Brings the score 34-6 with 8 minutes left to play here in the ball game. I don't know about you, but I'm excited about these baked potatoes. But they're going to have to hurry up, otherwise this ball game is going to be over.
Well, Well, it'll be over and we'll be eating the potatoes.
Be shitting up here eating potatoes.
Oh, extra point is blocked.
Wow, and the first time we've seen that this season, our extra point was blocked. You hate to see that. Man, that was the first time we've seen that all season.
I don't know. I feel like there was another one.
There very well could have been, but we've been very consistent with extra points this year. 8 minutes, 8 seconds left to play here in the ball game as the Red Devils prepare to kick it away. Robbie Schultz lines it up to kick it away for the Red Devils. Whistle's blown. Schultz steps forward, kicks it away. Nice end-over-end kick. Bounces. Oh, it's going to be picked up way deep. Looks like he'll be brought down at about the 12-yard line.
Well, that was a great kick.
That was a great kick. Pinned him back way deep. Didn't really give him much of a chance to get a whole lot of yardage on that recovery. First and 10 from the Warner 14-yard line. Snaps back. They'll hand it off. Gain of about 5 on the play there. Seven minutes, 45 seconds left to play here in the ball game. Score is 34-6 Red Devils, with the Eagles pinned way back deep into their own territory. Oh my. Hey, you have mine and I have yours. Now you can't be doing that.
What are you saying?
I said, you got mine and I got yours. Snaps back. They'll run it up the middle. He's met by number 24, Ronan Martin, and meets another host of Red Devils. Number 24, Martin, met him and slowed him down enough for another host of Red Devils to get a hold of him, bring him down at about the line of scrimmage. Looks like it'll be a gain of about 1. Brings up 3rd and 2 for the Eagles. 7 minutes left here to play in the ball game. And the clock continues to march down. Snaps back. They'll hand it off. He'll try to bounce it out to the right side. He's brought down by number 7, Ryan Hedge.
I think that flag's going to be on the offense there.
I think so as well. There's a flag back at about the line of scrimmage. Don't move the chains quite yet, boys. We're trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, it's a holding.
Holding against the offense. That'll back them up.
That's going to hurt a little bit.
That does hurt just a little bit. I bet that hurts a lot.
Hurts a lot a bit.
Hurts a lot a bit. Oh my gosh, look at that baked potato.
Yeah, we're going to have to wait to eat that.
Yeah, there's no way.
That's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
They put the chili on there.
Chili con carne. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left to play in the ball game. The Eagles are pinned way back deep their own territory. After the penalty, replay a 3rd down. Looks like it'll be 3rd and about 13. Snaps back. Looks like he's going to drop back to pass. Passes away. It's deep. Way too deep, it appears, as it falls incomplete. Not a receiver in the area to catch it. 5 minutes, 56 seconds left to play. And that Warner band is just playing their hearts out.
They're pretty good.
They are pretty good. I was impressed with them. Did you see the baton girl?
Yeah, she was getting it.
She was getting after it.
It's like a flag against the Red Devils there. It's going to give the Warner a first down.
Penalty there, yes, sir, it will be. Brings up 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Deep down in their own territory. Looks like they're going to start at about the 27-yard line. Warner 27. 5 minutes, 53 seconds left to play. Snaps back. They'll hand it off to number 55, Old Faithful. He's met at the line of scrimmage and brought down before he ever gets a chance to get a gain.
Well, he's about as big as Old Faithful.
You are just a hoot and a half. You know that, Bob? I'm telling you.
Have you ever been to Old Faithful?
I ain't never been to Old Faithful.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Red Devil defense lines up to make a stop. 2nd down, 11 for the Eagles. They'll hand it off to number 55. That's number 23. He gets a little bit of room, gets away from him. He's brought down, grabbed, looked like number 6, Braden Pickard, gets a leg on him. Nice gain on the play there for the Eagles. Brings up 1st down once again. A little over 5 minutes left to play here in this ball game. Time is running out for the Eagles to make a difference here. Red Devils have played quite a game here in this second half. Snaps back, hands it off. He'll bounce it out to the right side. He's met by number 4, Fixico. Looks like that'll also be number 58, Jackson Smith, on the play as well. 4.5 minutes left. This has been a relatively quick ball game. You know, the clock is really, it's only 9 o'clock, and we have pretty well run the clock down as fast as possible tonight. The clock continues to wind down. Approaching 4 minutes left to play. The Eagles line up one wide right. Snaps back. They'll hand it off to number 55. He bounces it out to the left side. He's met and knocked down by number 11, Jayon Friend. Look like it'll be number 7, Ryan Hedge, as well on the tackle. 3rd and 1 for the Eagles. The Eagles are trying to make a drive here with about 3.5 minutes left to play here in the ball game. You notice they haven't thrown the ball much since they threw that interception. He'll try to bounce it up to the left side, or to the right side, excuse me.
Well, they can't get nothing going in there.
Brought down there. Looks like it'll be just good enough for an Eagle first down.
Kind of pitiful to watch.
Pitiful to watch. Looks like they've had 3 first downs.
I was talking about the air game.
Oh, the air game. Not really an air raid offense from what I can tell.
Did not get the aerator out on it.
About 3 minutes left here to play in this ball game. 34-6 Red Devils. Snaps back. They'll hand it off to number 2. He'll bounce it out to the right, or to the left side. He's brought down by number 7, Ryan Hedge. Slung down right there at about, looks like it's going to be about the 45. Excuse me. Looks like it'll be about the 43. 2nd down and 5.
That'd be the 47.
Excuse me, 40. That would be the 47. Would be the 47, but it's still 2nd down and 5. With 2 minutes, 23 seconds left here to play in the ball game. Warner's trying to make a drive right here. Snaps back. They hand it off. He busts it up the middle. He's met for a nice little gain right there. And is brought down by number 7, Ryan Hedge, and number 11, Jayon Friend. A little slow to get up right there. clock continues to wind down. Really not a chance to stop the clock all that much. I mean, you'd think you'd be trying to get out of bounds a little bit if you could. Minute and a half left to play here in this ball game. Looks like it's about going to be sewed up here by the Red Devils again this evening. Snaps back. Low snap. They'll hand it off. He slips and comes up with a loss. Loss of 2 on the play there. Looked like he lost his footing and went down. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Got about a
4th and 4.
Minute left.
And you got to think they're probably going to go for it right here.
Oh, yeah.
The clock just continues to march down. Looks like they're just probably about ready to get this over with and head back down 40. Snaps back. They'll hand it off. Number 23, he'll try to bounce it out to the right side. He's met by a host of Red Devils. Looks like he'll get the first down. That's the first time we've watched the clock stop in about 2 minutes. 30 seconds left here to play in the ball game. The Eagles still have 3 timeouts.
I mean, they're down
4 scores. Not really any point in using it, dragging it out. Just under 30 seconds left to play here in the ball game. They're going to run the clock out.
Are they going to run another play?
It looks like they're going to try it. Not really a whole lot of time left to do it. You only got about 5 seconds left, boys. If you're going to make a play, you better make it now. 2, 1. Clock runs out, and that brings up the...
Are they going to call it?
They're going to call it. That's the end of the ball game, folks. Your Red Devils remain undefeated here under the lights of Burleson Field. Be sure to tune in next week as they take on Vian. This is Brooks and Bob signing off once again. Red Devils 34, Warner Eagles 6.